Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to For Itchy Forever, the best damn video game channel in the history of the internet. That's right. That's in my very humble and unbiased opinion, of course, because I'm a humble man, as you can see. Let's get into it. So, late night. Remember that post I was reading? I don't know if you guys were there. If any of you were there. The 6 of you. I kind of missed this post. And I saw it over again. I was like, wait a minute, really? I'm just curious. Like, these people live in a different world. I don't really hang around Reddit too much at all. Really, only for like things like this. When I want to figure something out, sometimes I go on some Reddit forums or whatever. But check this out. I just want to show you guys. So apparently it's right wing that caused all the problems here. And look, okay, I keep hearing games that have been removed due to Visa and MasterCard, but no one has tossed names out. What I have heard are porn games that have shit like the R word or incest have been removed. But realistically, I don't want games that have game that is centered around R word or incest on Steam, either for that matter. If you want that type of game, there should be a way for you to get it for sure. But I sure as hell don't believe it belongs on Steam with or without an 18 option for you to check. Had to censor due to Reddit not allowing me to post without. Like, I heard Reddit too is like crazy with their they don't like. How is this like? Why can't you type in what you want to type in? Like this, really? This is crazy. It's like it's happening too with YouTube comments. It's like, try to type something in my chat box and see what happens. I mean, it's weird. Like you have to be careful when you type something in, you're not sure if it's going to be removed or it's not going to go through. Anyway, okay, so this is the comment that I'm talking about here, and it keeps going up. And then I wonder, how come this guy is not getting checked? Okay, look what he says. And it's funny because, he's right for the most part, but he's completely wrong on the whole... Okay, look. The point isn't that any actually viable games were removed. The point is that a far right Moms for Liberty type group managed to strong-arm payment processors into forcing Steam to delist content that is perfectly legal, if disgusting and distasteful. So this is not this is crazy how they spin this, right? It's right-wing. It's a right-wing people who are trying to get this done. Okay, it would be fine if Steam were to rule that incest and R word aren't kosher, and in fact, Steam doesn't sell those games anyways in countries where it isn't legal, like mine. The thing is, it isn't Steam making the decision; it's the payment processors. They are stepping in, and he's right on all these on all this stuff, except for that it's a right wing, and then he goes on further. Steam ruling that you have to comply with the content guidelines of payment processors effectively lets payment processors dictate what may or may not be sold. That's the main issue, right? If you take a look at how quick companies were to stamp out anything, then it goes back to Trump's fault. Stamp out anything that could be interpreted as DEI the second Trump was sworn in. There's your problem. Really? 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 What if payment processors suddenly have an issue with LGBTQ content or with anti-cop narratives in video games? They already have anti-cop stuff. And they already have, I mean, and if it was a far right Moms for Liberty, wouldn't they be pushing to get rid of the LGBTQ content? I mean, this post makes no sense. He's getting 39. The last time I saw it, it was like it's getting up, and then look, he doesn't get checked on this, and I want to bet that he probably is, but he can't get through because he's being censored. But this guy can make a bullshit that it's a right-wing group. It's so stupid. Campaign that pushed the force Steam remove games is after games you probably most likely don't want removed. Like Grand Theft Auto, they're starting with the easy targets, but they will not stop. It's a purity campaign. I cannot give censorship. Yeah. It's happening. You know what? I just feel like, for me, I feel like what it's gonna end up doing, it's not gonna end up doing any of the right wing stuff. It's gonna end up being like the censorship. It's gonna be like whatever is selling the message goes through, and whatever is against it or doesn't. Dangerous, very dangerous. They've been trying to come out the video game industry for a very long time. This is the way they're going to do it. Because they have no control over they have no control of what people consume in the video game industry. You know what I mean? Hollywood, music industry, they do. They've grasped that. They can't get this. It's hard. Very, very difficult. This is the way to do it. Anyway, what was the other thing I want to watch? Oh, there was a video on it. I hope I don't get in trouble for watching it. It says Visa responds. This is about the whole situation here. By Water CS2. He's only got 30. Give this guy a subscribe. Look at that. This video got 572,000 and nobody subscribed to this poor guy. That's fucked up, dude. That's messed up.
Imagine trying to buy a game.
I'm gonna hit him up with a like and I'm gonna subscribe. For God's sake, people, come on.
Only to find out it's vanished. Not because it's illegal.
Okay, let's start from the
trying
beginning.
to buy a game on Steam.
By the way, thank you. I hope I don't get in trouble. I'm not gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna, we're gonna
Steam, only to find out it's vanished. Not because it's illegal, but because Visa and MasterCard decided you can't buy it. Over the last few weeks, tens of thousands of games have been removed from both Steam and itch.io, and it's all due to pressure from payment processors. This isn't just about a few controversial titles.
Well, the other question is too, and we touched on it last night, is like, how is this even legal? In the United States, like, how are they allowed to do that? They can't do that. Maybe they can. I don't know. Maybe they can't. But Steam just doesn't feel like it's worth the effort to do a lawsuit because the games that they're wanting to take out. But dude, eventually it is going to be like
it's affecting
games that could really make them
from
money.
Small indie projects to mature but otherwise legal games. It's
attacking the indie market. That's crazy,
reality where gamers no longer get to decide what they can buy. But gamers aren't just sitting back. There are reports of a mass campaign, Operation Fighting Fire with Fire.
This will be, if this continues, this will be like these will be the gatekeepers of the video game industry. You can only make It's basically they become like Nintendo's licensing. That's what will happen. You gotta. Some developers would they make for the Super Nintendo and the NES. They'd make a game, and if Nintendo told you to change it, you better do it. You know what I mean?
Their goal? To bombard MasterCard and Visa with calls and emails, mirroring the tactics used by groups like Collective Shout, who initially targeted Steam. Collective Shout claimed victory.
Following our successful campaign and 670,000 petition to get our word simulation game, No Mercy pulled from gaming platform. Our word sim. We discovered almost 500 other games depicting R word incest, and yeah, I agree. I agree. I just don't. What I don't agree with, like, let's say there's a story, and part of the story, I of course I don't want anything. I don't want anything on the platform that's like the number one thing you're coming to play that game for is sex, you know, and then on top of that with the R word in it as well. Um, but I don't want, like, let's say if the story is, um, I don't know if this is a great example, but okay, do you guys remember Berserk? You know, the anime. I think when it was released out here, the original anime, uh, well, the anime, the original manga had guts was actually R word. Yeah, people don't know that. If you read the manga, he does get. Yeah, and they took that out of the anime, I think, so that they can. I think it's so they can sell it over here in America. You know what I mean? Uh, I don't want things like that taken out. Like if something happened to that character and it was happened to be the R word, I want that to be able, like they be able to put that a part of the story. You know, I don't want them to show it or anything like that, but I don't want that to be taken out. Like that's not something you can be discussed because that does happen in the world. You know, and people can relate to that. If there's no stories about that, it's just silly to take anything and like it doesn't happen. Yeah. Um, but again, it's an adult thing. It would be more like for older people. Um, anyway, I just wanted to put that in there.
With around 1,000 emails, and gamers believe they can collectively shout much, much louder, simply letting MasterCard and Visa know, hey, these games we want to buy are legal, let us spend our money. So, as gamers express their frustration, Visa has responded to multiple emails with what appears to be a copy-paste response. I've seen multiple different emails, but they all had the exact same reply.
So they gave a response. Okay, let's see what that response. I'm curious.
So let's see what Visa has to say about the situation. Thank you for reaching out and sharing your perspective. As a global company, we follow the laws and regulations everywhere we do business. This sounds fair. Visa says they follow the law. Obviously, if something is illegal, that is its own situation, and I would agree that it should be.
That's right. So that's the issue, right? Like, where where are the laws being broken by these companies? They're just making a video game. You know what I mean? If it's not the sexual with all the other, the grotesque sexual stuff. Yeah. Like, why do you get to ban that?
Be banned from Steam. But these games we are talking about are legal, which is the problem. While we explicitly prohibit illegal activity on our network, we are equally committed to protecting legal commerce. If a transaction is legal, our policy is to process the transaction. We do not make moral judgments on legal purchases
Really? Sounds like they do. It sounds like they do.
made by consumers. This is a very strong statement. Visa claims they don't judge.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, what other industry has this been done to? I'm telling you, this is the only way they can control the video game industry, right? Like, because you can't control this anywhere, anyway else.
judge what people buy if it's legal, and if a purchase is legal, they process it. This
So you got to go to the banks and tell them to it's crazy. How do you do that? How is that possible? I mean, maybe in other countries, but how is that possible here in America?
sounds great. This is what you would assume a payment processor would do. But if you have been paying attention at all to the situation, you would know this is simply not true. From games to crypto, guns, anime, porn, even energy companies, and so much more. But back to Visa's statement. If they don't make moral
Okay. As a global company, we follow the laws and regulations everywhere we do business. While we explicitly prohibit illegal activity on our network, we are equally committed to protecting legal commerce. If a transaction is legal, our policy to process the policy is to process the transaction. We do not make moral judgments on legal. How does that make sense? And like it's a self, like in the same sentence, it's right. I mean, right? Am I right here that they're okay? So they're saying while we explicitly prohibit illegal activity on our network, we are equally committed to protecting legal commerce. If a transaction is legal, our policy is to process the transaction. We do not make moral judgments on legal purchases. So,
judgments, what does that even mean? It means they claim they don't care if content is adult, violent, or controversial as long as it's legal. They say
bullshit. That's bullshit. Obviously, hey, what's up, Days? How are things?
Their job isn't to decide what's right or wrong morally, but just to make sure money moves for legal products. So they are saying one thing, but then doing the exact opposite. Visa continues in the email. Visa does not moderate content sold by
Visa does not moderate content sold by merchants, nor do we have visibility into specific goods or services sold when we process a transaction. Okay, so how in the world then do you block people or block certain video games from being purchased? How do you know? When a legally operating merchant faces an elevated risk of illegal activity, we require enhanced safeguards for the banks supporting those merchants. Okay. I get that for but for video games, what illegal activity are they talking about?
merchants, nor do we have visibility into the specific goods or services sold when we process a transaction. This claim is also very clear. Visa says they don't look at the content being sold.
Like, for example, the mouthwash one, that's, I guess, supposedly it's going to get banned. What illegal activity? What have they done? They made a very distasteful game, or what? Like, I don't get it.
Visa and MasterCard are intertwined in so many businesses around the world, you can't actually expect them to go through every single one to review and moderate everything. Visa also
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't think so, but I don't know. Something's going on here with the video game industry. Looks like they're taking a magnifying glass on it.
See what's being sold when money moves. So if they don't see the content, how do they know if something is quote-unquote risky? Well, they rely on reports from banks themselves, complaints from the public, or even activist groups to flag a merchant as risky. So Visa won't look at every single game, but if a platform like Steam has a lot of content that's getting
Okay, so if you get a lot of complaints, right, what is the action you take? Okay, so let's say you're getting a complaint from, I don't know, what people are calling. I doubt this is fucking happening. I don't know. Maybe it is, and they're putting pressure on the credit card companies that a certain developer is making. Like, I don't know, they're making a game that's like, I don't know, bad. Why don't you go check whether that that it's within the law first before you ban it? No? Why don't you check? Because then you're prohibiting somebody who, I mean, you're basically stopping someone from selling something. You don't have that right. They don't have that right. That's crazy.
Visa can view the entire platform as a risk, which is how Collective Shout were able to get Visa and MasterCard to listen to them, by painting Steam and itch.io as
These games endorsing men's sexualized abuse and torture of women and girls fly in the face of efforts to address violence against women. We do not see how facilitating payment transactions and deriving financial benefits from these violent and unethical games it is consistent with your corporate values and mission statement. We request that you demonstrate corporate social responsibilities and immediate cease Steam. Crazy, huh?
This very bad place, asking them to demonstrate corporate social responsibility.
What I'm saying is, like, dude, they do this kind of like violence against women in other platforms. They do it in porn. They do it in movies. This is just to come after the video game industry. They really want to regulate it. They really do.
And immediately cease processing payments. But Visa continues in their email. When a legally operating merchant faces...
Okay. We do not make moral judgments, legal purchase made by consumers, which Visa does not moderate content sold by merchants, nor do we have visibility into the specific goods or services sold when we process a transaction. When a legally operating merchant faces an elevated risk of illegal activity, we require enhanced safeguards for the banks supporting those merchants.
An elevated risk of illegal activity, we require enhanced safeguards for the bank supporting those merchants. The last part is key. Visa says if a store has a high risk of illegal activity, they make the banks working with that store take extra steps to be safe. But notice they don't say the content is illegal, just that there's a risk of it. Visa claims that they do not make moral judgments on legal purchases.
It's fucking video games. What is going on here, man? Oh, man. Haven't you guys ruined the video game industry? Haven't you guys already have the AAA gaming industry? Isn't that enough? Jeez. Hey, they're coming after us, man.
And do not moderate content. But let's compare that to what Valve and itch.io actually said about the recent changes. In classic Valve fashion, they were quiet on the issue, with the only official information we have from them is the new rule change.
This is serious, because this could seriously hurt the video game industry, like, really bad. It could ruin it. Like, it's already, like, right now, we're already in a bad state. You know? I mean, the video game is going to live forever, but with this is really bad. This could be, yeah, it could be, like, developers shutting down because they're worried about, like, hey, we just can't make games anymore. We got to be too safe, and then their games are not going to be as successful. People are not going to want to buy them even more. Yeah, man, it limits it. It puts another loophole, puts another gate in the entry into the market that people just are not going to want to deal with.
And an official worded response they gave out to multiple different journalists. In their response, Valve hinted heavily.
You know what I mean? You make a game and you're going to be in trouble, or what if you put all this stuff together? You get all these funds together to make a game and then you can't sell it. Okay, we were recently notified that certain games on Steam may violate the rules and standards set forth by our payment processors and their related card networks and banks. As a result, we are retiring those games from being sold on Steam store because loss of payment methods would prevent customers from being able to purchase titles. Now, look, I'm going to say something and people are going to get mad. This is Steam's fault. Now, of course, this is like, I don't want these, of course, it's the payment, they're the problem. But this is Steam's fault. They should have never allowed those adult games to come into their platform from the beginning. Because that was the opening for them to do this. They should have been like, look, you could do everything you want, but we just don't do sex as the main theme for our games. If you want to make sex games, you got to sell them on another platform. That was a mistake they made. is allowing this to get like. And then, dude, you saw some of the games they were making, man. I saw some of them. Some of them are just like, whoa, man, they're really bad shit. So now that gave these assholes to come in here. Yeah, there needs to be regulation, you see? For the kids. And for the women. We got to protect them. This is their fault. What's up, Mongerface? How are things? Teach me about life. What's new in the world? Are you ready? Do you want to get a game in before we do Terminator or what? Or do you think you're better than me? You think you're better than me? Oh, okay. All right. Dude, I made some fried chicken today. My God. Look, I buy this 3-pound of beef, right? Ground beef. That's what I've been buying, like this 3-pound. And it went from, I went from buying it for $10. No, it was $7.99. I remember $7.99, $9.99, right? $11.99, $13.99, $16.99. Now, $21.99. All in 4 years? 3 years? I think 3 years. Yeah. Over here in California, 3 pounds of beef, ground beef, is $21.99. And all the other, all other cuts are gone up significantly. I'm like, man. And I'm like, I eat beef. Most of my diet is beef. It's satiating, meaning like if I eat beef, I don't have to worry about food. I get full and I'm good, you know? So I had to buy chicken. And I got this chicken recipe. I'm telling you, I almost nailed it. It's really good. It's like, it's almost like KFC. Almost. Yeah, you're probably like thinking, no, no, it is. But even better, because it's crispier. You know? Yeah. So, let's see. Should we continue with this, or you want to jump on? I think we get it, right? The video game is in big trouble right now. This is our biggest issue right now. It is. This cannot happen. If it does, the future of gaming, like right now, it's already a bad spot. It's going to be even worse. Just think about the shitty games you're already seeing today. It's going to be even shittier. Yeah. They're going to create, they're going to become gatekeepers. People are going to stop making games because they just can't, you know what I mean? Why put a game together? Why spend all this effort if in the end of the day, you're not going to be able to sell it? Some payment processor, some bank is going to tell you can't do it. I'm telling you, man, this is one of the worst things that could happen right now. And the only reason why they're doing this is because they can't control the video game industry any other way. They can't. They can't do it. They've been trying. They've taken over the AAA market, AAA video game industry, still can't control it. They can't. This is the way they're going to do it. This is a big deal, man. Yeah. Yeah, sounds like the old days, right? Yeah, and we've already censored them, And that's why I say Steam did not look at the history. They didn't learn from the history of what happened in the early 90s. You cannot allow, you can't have these sexualized games. You can't mix it in with kid games and all these other games. They should have never allowed it. I blame Steam. I know. Look, I know they have no right. The payment process, they're pieces of crap. But this is Steam's fault. You guys are already making a shit ton of money. You want to bring the adults so you guys can make more? Like, yeah, they're taking advantage of people who have this addiction, right? What they should have said, look, no, we're just gonna have regular games. If you want to make adult games, you got to go on another platform. They took that in, and now this is happening because this gave them the door to go. Like, you see what they're doing over there on Steam? What about the kids and the children? You know, that was the same excuse they used in the 90s. Look what they're doing with that. I'm not gonna say Snatcher game. What was that Sega CD game? I forget what it's called. Night Trap. Sexualizing children. Look at the gore in Mortal Kombat. My God, what about the children? You know. So what did the industry do? They regulated. They started putting their own little, like, you know what I mean? What Steam should have done was like, okay, look, we're gonna take it out ourselves. They should have never even introduced those games. Big mistake by them. They got greedy. Was too taboo, yeah. And that was a way for the government to be like, oh, look what they're doing over there. Let's go regulate it. This is our chance, you know? It's dangerous. And at the time, it's like, wait a minute. So, your kid's, he can watch Rambo, right? He can watch all these movies. No problem. Hollywood had no problem. Right? But they're going after the video games. That was the thing, too, that a lot of people were crying. Were like, out. Where I was like, hey, wait a minute. You're coming after video games, but the movies are even more violent. And they're showing, like, real people getting shot up and all that stuff. Where is the outcry there? It's because there was there's no control over video games. That's what they want to do. That's what this is all about. Control what the public sees. They're gonna ruin this. They're gonna ruin everything. You want to get a game in? I think we should get a game in. I want to get one game before we get on a Terminator. Of what are we doing? Ready or not? Here I come. Okay. Let's do it. Exactly. I've played many. Never made me want to do any of that. Never. You know? I was watching movies I shouldn't have been watching when I was a kid. I was watching Terminator 1 and 2. I watched RoboCop. They let me watch the Rambo movies. Yeah, my dad didn't give a fuck. He was just like, sometimes he would sit there and watch it with me. He didn't give a shit. And he would try to explain. Yeah, I remember watching movies with my dad because my dad was in the military, you know. So like he would explain like, this gun is this, you know. He would like he knows stuff, you know. You know, he knows a little, like, you know. They were telling me about, like, okay, this is because the last thing, your last thing is your knife. You know, there was a bunch of shit like in movies how they would go and he goes, no, this is not true. He goes, this doesn't work. You know, no, I don't know how he knows, but he knew. He was in the special forces. In another country though, you know. But yeah, that country was like, yeah, very tough. Okay, let's do this. Single player, let's go multiplayer. I'm gonna host with friends, standard. But I watched all the violent games and violent stuff. And all it did when they tried to block it and they tried to say don't do it, all it did was make kids want it even more. I'm telling you. Make anything taboo. Let the government say, like, you know, don't do this anymore. What are people going to start doing? Look, that mouthwash game, nobody even gave two shits about it before. I mean, you know, it was a pretty popular game, but now, because people realize it's going to go, I mean, dude. Yeah, it's just entertainment. Exactly. It is just entertainment. That's why, you know, there's a lot of people who take it too seriously,
What the
you know?
hell you know about it? Get your hands off me before I slap your fucking teeth out of your mouth.
Why is it? What is up with this guy?
Just joking. I didn't mean
Why are you
anything
always
bad.
upset?
I don't care. Stay out of my fucking way from now on.
Is he from OCP? I feel like they transferred him from OCP, huh? From the Detroit Police Department. Okay, so I think I'm good with my setup. Let's see, what do we do though? Arcos. Do we do this one? No, we did Lawmaker. I don't know if we did Narcos. No, I don't think so. We did Dorms. Let's try Narcos.
Chief Alvarez, please call switchboard.
Trump is removing visa requirements for Argentinians? All right, baby. That's the Trump country you want to do it with. Yeah, dude. Argentinian people are like, dude, salt of the earth, man. Everybody wants their dream house in Argentina. And when they retire. Yeah, dude, let the Argentinians come over here. They're still on the, a lot of people are still on the Epstein thing, you know? A lot of people really believe that. I don't know. I'm just going to wait for the information. I don't like to do the, again, don't do the false witness. That's why I don't get into, you know, some people have talked about Tom Hanks and all that. It's like, I get all the rumors and all that, but I don't want to, I can't really put anything on it because I don't want to be a false witness to start putting on until I get the information. Absolutely, if it comes out and it's directly and I can 1,000,000% put that these people did what they did, absolutely. But until then, it's just gossip, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to...
This is Talk. Suspects have taken refuge in the area and are refusing to cooperate.
Oh shit, there's
Move
a
in,
guy here?
Remember
Oh, look
your
at that.
ROE and secure the area.
Oh, that's cool. All right, you guys, you just you watch your backs, okay? You all right? Looks like he just woke this guy up, man. That's fucked up. Whoa, what is up? What's up with the water? Okay, it's raining? Okay. I just realized that. Okay. Let's see. Let me check what's in there. Let me use my mirror. Looks clean, man. I don't see anything. Let's see. Oh, he's just gonna... There you go. I love it. Let's do it.
Hands up! Do it now!
Details at this time, but it has been reported that shots were fired and that it relates
They're
to
watching
assault
fake
and
news.
home invasion.
Talk
Again,
to element.
for those just
10-4.
tuning in, this is a breaking news story. Residents in the area of Hope Street and 213 Park are being advised to stay indoors.
Shit, what is this? All this blood everywhere? Should we check? Let me see. Let me check. It leads outside. Let's just stay inside for now. I'll keep that door shut. I think they're gonna be in here.
Anybody who has information about the incident or believes they have information pertinent to the situation should contact 911.
Police, down on the ground!
Looks clear. I don't know. Let me check. Yup.
Talk. Bagging.
Talk to entry team. Forensics
Got some
notified.
evidence. So nobody here, huh?
An ongoing home invasion
Gotta be
incident.
outside then.
We'll update you with more detail as they come in.
Dude, I can't wait for Resident Evil. That's the one I've been thinking about a lot. Resident Evil 9. Let's go slow.
Get down and keep your hands up!
You get on the ground! Show me your hands!
Oh shit! How? You shoot me through the concrete? He messed me up pretty good. He got my arms and he got my leg. Oh,
Entry team, this is Talk. Proceed with mission.
it's another house over here, right? Holy shit.
Police, don't fucking move! Get down on the ground now! Police, drop the weapon!
You, fuck off!
Drop your weapons!
I'm not gonna waste my fucking time. I gave him 3 warnings.
Suspect is deceased.
Lead, this is Talk.
I gave him more than enough time.
Start acting like it.
Oh, did they blame me for that or what? Let me see, where did Monger go?
Get down on the floor, right there! Down on your knees! Slowly! Hands up, asshole! Now! Hands up!
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
Put your hands up!
Yeah, right. Ah, my eyes.
Drop it now!
Right, I got friends inside.
Turn around slowly. Don't
Grab
you
him.
fucking move.
Do it, baby.
What's the big idea?
Element to talk. We have a suspect in custody.
Talk reporting. Trailers standing by.
They got mad that I killed that one guy, but dude, I was in my I was in my right.
Police, get down!
I don't know where he was shooting me from.
Hands on your head, now!
I shot and ran.
Hands on your head, move! Hands on your head, do it now! Hands up, drop to your knees! Police, get down on the ground! Get on the fucking ground, do it now! Hands up above your head!
Holy crap. Oh shit.
Down on the ground, now! Hands up, now!
Lead, this is Talk. Trailers inbound.
Nice work, man. There's a guy, he's waiting right by the door with the gun. He's waiting right by the door. Hold on. Shit.
Talk to Element. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Police, get your hands up!
213.
Entry team to talk.
This is Talk. Notifying Tim.
Damn.
Details as they come in. This is a breaking news story.
Nothing here? Okay.
The public are being urged to remain inside their homes and off the streets in and around the area of Hope Street and 213 Park. The LSPD have advised that they are dealing with
This thing comes in handy, because that would have, like, killed me right away.
members of the public remain safely indoors. Anybody who has information about the incident or believes they have information pertinent to the situation.
Nice. Dude, there's a lot of guys here. A lot of buildings to check, too. I didn't realize this was that big. I kind of like it, though.
It's not too late to let me go.
Talk reporting. Tag them and keep moving.
There might be some guys back here, too. I thought I heard guys back here. Okay.
Yo, talk to you. Police, hands up. Put your hands where I can see them. Police, hands up.
Get down!
So glad to see you.
Nice, nice, nice.
Get down slowly.
I'll check the right.
Police, hands up!
Hands up.
Looks clean. There's a door back there, though. It's closed.
Entry team to talk. Building is good to
One
go.
closed over here, too.
Talk to lead. Proceed with mission.
Looks empty. At least there might be evidence on it.
Why are you doing this?
All clean? Nice. This is all good? See what happens if we open this door.
Officer, please, listen to me.
I can't go around. Shit.
What can't be happening?
I don't think we checked these, yeah. Let me check. I don't see anything, but the TV is on.
I know my rights.
There's gotta be somebody in there, right? Nice. Oh, I see him.
Hands up! Hands up now! Drop to your knees! Get on the ground now!
Do not move.
Keep your hands up!
There's a guy back here.
Get down! I want to see hands up! Down on your knees! Down on your goddamn... Get down
Don't
slowly!
agitate the situation further.
I thought he was shooting at me. Damn, I got in trouble for that. Because I was looking at him and I heard a gunshot. I thought he was pointing at me.
Talk.
Doc,
We have a
to
civilian
NCPD.
down here.
Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
I was civilian too. Didn't even have a gun.
Hands in the air.
Oh shit, gotta reload. Got him.
Hey, we get. Come here for a second. Got a suspect down here.
Element, this is Talk. Proceed with mission.
Way it goes in the line of duty. Looks clear.
Get down! I want to see hands! Get down on your knees, hands up!
That's clear. It's a restroom, but maybe we check anyway. Might be evidence. That mirror helps a lot. Yeah, 'cause sometimes you open those doors, the guy's just waiting there. Oh. Clear. Did I kick the door? Oh, shit.
Get down on your knees!
I guess this way? I have a feeling they're going to be to our left here. Feel bad about that civilian, though. I hope that doesn't, like... If we get a C... Oh, there's a guy. Oh, no, there's a woman. It's a civilian. Oh. I want to see if I can kick the door.
Hands up! Do it now! Down on your knees! Hands up! Above your head!
Are being advised
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
while the LSPD deal with an ongoing communication incident.
Lead to talk. We have a civilian in custody and ready for transport.
We're ready. Talk to lead. Trailers inbound.
Members of the public are being urged to remain inside their homes and off the streets in and around the area of Hope Street and 213 Park. The LSPD have advised that they are
This is
dealing with
ridiculous.
in doors. Anybody who has information about the incident or believes...
Place is huge, man.
Element to talk. Suspect is incapacitated.
Doc here. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
There you go. Looks like we did it. That was pretty good.
Element, this is Doc. Today's performance was nothing short of terrible. It almost feels wrong to say mission complete, but here we are. Roll in.
It was that civilian. Rescue all civilians. Unauthorized deadly civilian. That was my fault. Should we try another one, or you want to try this one again? Let me go back to headquarters so we can figure it out. Or Terminator. It's up to you. Oh, it's because I accidentally killed a civilian. Okay, so she was far, right? I thought it was a guy anyway, and I thought it was one of those guys. She looked like she was wearing like the clothing like the terrorist too. The same kind of color, you know? Anyway, so she was kind of like far. And I was going close to her and I started getting shot and I thought she or he was shooting at me. And so I shot. And I clipped her right in the head. And it turned out there was another guy to my right who was shooting at me. So I ended up, you know. Let's do another one? Okay. That was pretty good though. I like Narcos. Relapse was a carrier of the vine? An officer lays dead in the path of Teresa Farm. Your time is to deploy and clear the strange compound. Buy cheap twice? Have we ever done this one? No. Back alley? Oh, you can start. Oh, where you want to start? With the impetus to now crack down on weapon trafficking with... Oh, this is a big one. Yeah, I remember this was like I think we tried this one before. This one was a tough one. Let's do this one. I think now we have the balls to do it. Should I keep the mirror, Monger? I don't know.
Detective
you got the breacher, right?
Detective Reed, please call desk.
I have flashes. But only 3. I'm thinking maybe... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, my bad. I was going to change my Glock 19, but... Oh, yeah, I love it. They did a great job, man. That's the way it's supposed to be. And there is no, like, none of the missions are, like, samey. You know? They're all different. They all look different. There's got to be an airport mission, bank mission. Definitely North Hollywood shootout. They should have those. They should have real life, like, things that actually happen.
Talk to entry team.
You know?
Negotiations have fallen apart. Move to secure the premises. Suspects are highly volatile.
Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. It's just you and me, Monger. Just me and you. So what do we just checking the whole damn street? Like, I'm wondering, can we... Oh, no, okay. Oh, this place, okay. Okay. Hold on, can we take a tactical ball, Mongerface, if you don't mind, please? This guy doesn't let me do anything, you know? Always rushing things. Thank you, Monger, you're a good man. I have the graphics kicked up all the way, but it's only at 1080. I really want to do 14, but I can't though, because my capture device for some reason doesn't allow me. That's the next thing. You are going to see Itchy 2.0 soon. And new and improved. We can rebuild him.
There's more. Put your hands up!
Hands up! Don't move!
There's another guy to our right, I think.
One down.
Talk to lead.
Hands up!
Notifying
Down on
medical.
your knees!
Dude, would you... I'm about to take his... Put him out of his misery. I was about to shoot him. Like, suck it up, pal. You should have thought about that when you were selling these weapons. Oh, shit. Damn, this guy's... Where is he?
LSPD, don't move!
I see him.
Hands up!
Oh, shit! Oh, fuck, dude. I got him right in the head, dude. His brains are like all over the wall right now. Motherfucker. It was sick. Okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go after his body in a sec. Gotta be careful. There might be guys in the street too. And here. I hear another guy though.
Hands up now! Drop to your knees!
He's right there. Got him right in the head, dude. That's crazy.
Suspect is deceased.
Lead, this is Talk. Proceed with your mission.
I was about to say, what are they going to tell me that was unjustified? It's totally justified. Should we come around this way? Or should we go in straight? I just want to clear this. I don't want anybody popping up on me. Hold on. Oh, they're... Oh, shit!
Drop the weapon and get down! Hands on your head!
Back of your hand.
There's
Hands
another
up
guy there.
now!
Careful.
Police!
I don't know where the other guy is.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
Hands up! Police!
Nice, nice, nice.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can be used against you in a court of law.
I'm gonna remember your face.
Turn around.
Talk
Relax.
reporting. Keep going.
Got him.
I did what I had to do!
Element to talk. The suspect secured.
Hands on your head! Move!
This
Put
is
your
Talk.
fucking hands
We're
up!
ready for him.
Police, get down! Police, don't move!
Down on the ground! Move! Hands up above your head!
Shit. I don't know.
What happens when you don't mind your own business?
Hands on your head! Do it now!
Hey, what's your badge number?
That's a civilian, I think. It's crazy. In this game, you just get, if you get touched up, you gotta be careful. Shit.
Get down!
LSPD! Hands up! LSPD, don't move! I'm not the bad guy. LSPD, don't move!
Damn, he was all... Got me a few times, dude.
Entry team to talk. We have one suspect down.
Element, this is Talk. Proceed with mission.
Element to talk.
Talk to lead. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Nice, nice. Anybody else here? Looks clean, huh? This is clear. I have a feeling those guys left this way. Because this door's open over here.
Hands up! Above your head!
Yep. Careful, there's a bunch of them.
Get down now!
Get away from me.
Hands on your head now!
Don't shoot, officer, please.
Turn around and stay still.
Get on the ground now!
You can't just leave me here. Please.
Lead to talk. Civilian cuffed and...
Down on your knees, hands up!
Proceed with mission.
Nice, nice.
Get down and put your hands up! Do not move! He's cuffed from
Talk. Suspect killed.
Talk reporting. Continue with your mission.
What was this guy's gun? He was shooting at us, right?
Element to talk. One suspect down, responsive.
Talk here. Notifying Thames.
I don't even know where he is. There's a guy in here, a civilian. Oh, my legs broke.
Hands up! Do it now!
Turn around. Keep your hands up. Turn around. Don't get up.
I got him.
Entry team to talk.
Oh, there was a guy there? Oh, shit.
You're in
I'm bad.
custody.
Secure the area, and we'll send forensics in.
Let me check. Hold on. It looks clear, but it's pretty big area. I think this is it leads to where we were gonna go originally. Remember there being a door here too.
I want to get out of this, amigo. I always do.
Looks clear. Let's roll.
Get down slowly.
Down on your goddamn knees now!
I hear voices in here. Clear? It's a hallway, but it's clear.
Police, down on the ground!
Oh shit! What the fuck? Wouldn't let me shoot. Wouldn't let me shoot my gun.
Put your hands up!
Who the fuck?
Police, get down!
Alright? Motherfucker.
Let's go.
Damn, dude. Hold on, let's
Lead the talk. We have a dead suspect here.
Element, this is Talk. Notifying trailers.
dude, this one's good.
Fuck.
There's a guy, he's chained up to let's open it. There's a civilian in here, he's chained up.
Talk.
I have one. Police, hands up!
Entry
Oh, he's
team,
fucking
this is
dead.
Talk. Proceed with mission.
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here. Lead the talk. Civilian secure.
Talk to Element. Move on.
Oh, he's right out the door.
LSPD, don't move.
Shit. Want to go around or you want to try to like... You got that C4? Or no, no more C4, huh? That C4 would help. Okay. I'll shoot as soon as you break it open. Where'd he go? Oh shit, okay, he's to our right. I don't see him though. I don't see him, dude. You see him? I can't see the guy.
Stay down. Jump now!
Whoa, hey, wait!
Nice work, man.
Hands up! Get down! I want to see hands!
We're not looking for bodies. Maintain your ROE.
The civilian?
Here.
Element to
EMTs and
talk.
trailers are
Wounded
standing
civilian
by.
stable and prep for evac.
Okay,
Please,
she's not
this is
dead.
Doc. Medical assistance is standing by.
She should have known better.
Entry team, this is Talk.
You
Car
saw
is
she was-
standing by.
That was her fault. She went for her gun.
Entry team to talk. One suspect is down and alive.
Talk to entry team. Stabilize them and we'll send EMTs.
Element, Doc. Write it down. Why does this have to happen to me?
I know, that was crazy.
Hands up! Do it now!
I didn't mean I couldn't see. You know, otherwise I wouldn't have.
Over here, help!
Police, hands up!
And it looked like you were battling her for a second.
Civilian is cuffed and good to go.
And you know how this, like, do a split second?
Good to go.
Talk to
You could
lead.
be dead.
Trailers incoming. Proceed with caution.
You know how it is, man. You saw that? Alright. Oh. Let me check. This is clear. Leads to a kitchen, but I'm gonna see this. I heard a voice. Yeah, there's... Oh, no, no.
Give me my goddamn phone call!
No, it's just the two guys we got earlier. I guess this is the where we want to go. The armor I have is perfect. Was perfect for this mission. It was clear, by the way. Okay. Man, this is huge. I think it's over here. Here and then here too. There's a guy with a gun. He's right in front of the door. Oh, come on!
Lead to talk.
We've got an officer unresponsive!
Lead, this is Talk. Notifying
Talk.
medical.
Suspect is deceased.
Talk reporting. Tag him and keep moving.
Send the mission.
This is Talk.
I shot him in the head too.
Threat is diffused.
Oh, D? That was fun, though. That's a great mission. Oh, no. We got C. We got a C. That was crazy. Were you very low on health, too? Yeah, dude, I was so low on health. Like, my armor was basically all shred up. I knew that was gonna happen, too. Alright, let's go to main menu. That was fun. And let's go to Terminator. Thank you, Mongerface. That was really, really fun. I really appreciate it. Lit up in those stairs. Yeah, me too. That guy fucked us up. What happens when, like, you know how sometimes you try to shoot and, like, your guy can't shoot? Is it because he's, like, too damaged or something? I noticed they show like, the single shot is, like, you can't do a single shot. I don't know. Maybe I gotta check to see, like, change the rate of fire. I mean, change the, to fully auto. Yeah, because that one time, when I went down the hall and the guy came up, I was like clicking it, I couldn't shoot. That happened a few times already. But it only happens when my guy is like really hurt. So I'm like wondering maybe it's like if you're like really damaged, he can't shoot back, or he can only use the fully auto. It makes sense, like both my hands are damaged. Like maybe like he can only hold the trigger down rather than keep pushing the trigger. It makes, I don't know. I don't know how much sense that really makes, but... Oh, you can't shoot if you're being shot at? Yeah, that makes no sense. But I noticed that it usually happens when I'm really damaged. Like my armor's really damaged, or my hands are, two of my hands are shot. So I'm wondering if that's a thing. But then, like, when I take my pistol out, nothing. I can shoot, nothing happens. Perfect. So I'm wondering, maybe it's like if you're hurt, maybe you can't hold the rifle, and you know, like, I don't know. Anyway, next time when I'm that hurt, I'll just be sure to take out my my pistol. Sidearm is important, I guess. All right, let's jump into Terminator Resistance. Very good game. Excellent. Doesn't get enough credit. Hey on, baby. What a great company. Huh? Doing God's work. But anyway, what else is new in the world, guys? Teach me about life. I want to hear from you. What's on your mind? What's on your playlist? By the way, I have some of that chicken. That I made earlier. He's got to like have his own fast food burger chain. Or just fast food chain. We have fried chicken, burgers. We got everything else that people have, but we just have it better. We're just gonna go. Tactical? No, it's been on my list. I'm waiting for the price to come down a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit like, it's a little bit too pricey. Even for when it goes on sale. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to go like... I watched some of it and it just doesn't feel, I still want to play it. But it wasn't like Terminator enough for me to want to like rush to play it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I was one of the ones like before it even came out, I was like, oh dude, I'm in. But I started watching more and it just, I don't know. There's something about it. It just doesn't feel very Terminator to me. That chicken looks nice, yeah. Huh? Fried chicken recipe. I did the whole buttermilk, you know? Leave it in the buttermilk and all that. Oh yeah. It worked. I got my own little concoction. I'm gonna become the new Colonel Sanders. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make the best damn herbs and spices together. The best damn fried chicken ever. It's gonna be better than Pollo Campero, okay? No, they don't get Pollo Campero in Argentina, right? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Left me right here. Cool. He looks like Danny Glover. I just want to make sure and talk to the peeps. We talk to everybody. You guys all right? I hope I didn't make a mistake by going to rescue these guys. Is it a mistake? I don't know. But hold on. Give me 1 minute. A little restroom break. Would you guys be interested in buying strategy guides? If they still had them? Not like online, you know, like let's say a paper, like a, you know, an actual book like they used to do. What if they had an option there on Steam? Steam needs to think about this. For developers, if they want to have an option where they can buy the strategy guide for the game. The official. Released by the developers themselves. I mean, developers should really be thinking about it. It's another thing they can, you know, sell. I would love strategy guides. Bring him back. Okay. Which one do we go to first? Let me talk to my man Colin
Chasing
over here.
ghosts? That's what we do now? Fucking hero.
Yeah, in big book form, right? Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, it comes like in a book. Like, just like you would get back in the day. And you can order it from Steam. The developer has an option there for... It'll get sent to your house. Developers need to think about doing that. It's another thing they can sell. Let me go to this one first. Right? Oh, they're all in the same area? Want to be careful here. My damage went up? Who's this? We're just gonna ignore it? Gotta be careful here. I think they have some T-800s here. Damn.
Anyone
And
there?
I did... Oh, shit. Who? It's gotta be in here, right?
What's here?
Let's try to look for it. Ah. I didn't take the med kit, but let's take these. Yes, sir. Thank you. Trade resources. Oh, nice. Bullets. Thank you. We're gonna need bullets, of course. Do I have a flashlight? Okay, thank you. Okay, sorry. I have a flashlight. Just want to double check this area here. Okay, good. Cleared. Oh no, it's very good. It's even better than the RoboCop. Even though the RoboCop is really good, right? This one has like a better, even has like replayability if the story can change. You know what I'm saying? Let's take that. Let's go here first, right? Hurts. Do I have more? Okay, I'm good now. I just want to check, right? Of course. You take all that scrap, you could make stuff. I forget what you do with it, but it has a really good system, actually. Wait, what else am I supposed to be getting here? Oh, here, okay.
Is anyone here?
We definitely need this. I'll take those. Anything else?
Nothing.
Okay, there's some stuff. Where does this lead to? Leads back in, right? Okay, so that's all cleared. Last place to go to. How do you recommend the Drifter? I was thinking of getting it. I recommend it if you are into point-and-click adventures. I highly recommend it. I think it's... I want it to be successful because I want other developers to see what you can do, how powerful point-and-click adventure can be. I think it's still a genre you can do a lot with. It's just it depends on how you do it, and I think these guys, I love the way their approach. They went serious. They didn't do the whole artsy fartsy nonsense. I hate that. You know. I don't like everything about, like, there's some parts of the game, like the dialogue, where I think it, like there's a little bit too much like talking. It's not over like too like other games I've seen. But I mean, like, what happens is, like, they're trying to humanize the characters a little bit too much, and they end up saying some stuff to each other that, like, really makes no sense. But anyway, other than that, the game's fantastic. The story, the plot is great.
Anyone in here?
I guess the best way to say it, sometimes the characters are overly dramatic. You know? Oh.
I've come to get you. There's an evacuation point not far from here. You need to get
Yeah, me
there
too. I
fast.
didn't like Disco Elysium.
No, I'm not leaving.
Just being honest, you know?
There. That giant spider.
What's the
Trying
new
to
one
get
everyone's
out.
talking about?
You have
Blue...
to destroy it.
Blue something?
I already took care of it. It's safe now.
Oh, thank God. Thank you.
I don't see anyone else. I'm heading your way.
Nice. Let's go. They got everything right in this game. When it comes to, like, the war against the machines in the movies, I've not seen anybody do better than this. They've tried to do this many times in video games, and even a movie like that one movie with Christian Bale was all right. The Terminator. It's not, like, great, but. But no, that's nothing compared to this. Like, they really captured the, This is what it would look like. Look at that. Everything destroyed. Oh, shit.
Come on, let's go now. This reminds me of a good old duck hunting. Come on. More of them coming.
Oh, boy.
I'm out of ammo! Grab this! This one's for you, Pop! I'm out of ammo! Grab this! Jennifer, what's the holdup?
Tin cans coming!
Oh shit.
Jennifer!
Get in!
Go, go, go!
Come on.
Hold on, we're getting out of
That's
here.
awesome. I love it, man. Yeah, so yeah, Disco Elysium. I'm with you, Mongerface, but you know, people are gonna say, "Oh, Itchy, you're out of touch. You don't know what you're talking about." But I feel like it's overrated. Boring. I could barely get through the intro. I don't know. I don't like the games that are heavily narrative based. Like it's just, and you're just doing a lot of reading and shit. It's not fun. I didn't find it fun. And I didn't find the story interesting. Maybe if the story was interesting, it wasn't interesting to me. I'd probably stick around and be like, okay, it's not bad. It's got a good story. But yeah, it's one of those games like if you don't like the story, you're probably not gonna have fun. But it get indie game of the year, right? This Wu Chang thing is like the silliest thing ever, man. I wonder how many bad reviews it has now. Negative.
Mark's about to pass out. We need to stop soon.
Okay, we'll do that.
Come on, dude. They did a great job here.
I don't think we've been properly introduced. I'm Ryan.
No, you're
Now
Danny
over
Glover.
there is Erin. She's a doctor of the group. Jennifer's
And
a
you were really good in
scavenger,
Predator
and
2.
Colin, well, you can ask him yourself what he thinks he does.
I'm Jacob. I'm a private from
Wasn't
the
he good?
Resistance.
Predator 2 was a good movie.
Pacific Division.
Pacific? You're a long way from home. What you doing down here?
My entire division was wiped out. I'm trying to get in touch with the South Division. I've got a message for Commander Barron.
So it's true? The Annihilation Line's coming?
It wasn't the Annihilation Line. It was something else.
Then what was it?
To be honest, I'm not sure myself.
God damn it! That's as far as this piece of shit will go.
Well, maybe if you stop
Let's get off the
cursing
road.
God,
Pull up over there.
using the Lord's name in vain.
We got some time on them, so let's not lose our heads.
I'll be on the fucking lookout for tin cans.
Oh, whoa, whoa,
Aaron,
whoa.
You do what you think is best for Mark. I'll see what I can do about the bus. Jacob, it might take a while, so can you look inside and see if it's safe to stay?
Sure.
Jennifer, would you help me?
Sure.
This game is like if you do the, like, you could get a bad ending. I got a bad ending last time. That's why I wanted to play it again. Yeah, everybody got everybody got killed. It's not my fault though. My decision got everybody in the base killed.
I've been patient with you for the sake of this group, but you had one
Danny
chance
Glover
to
in
drop the fucking
Terminator.
ball.
I don't have to listen to this shit.
Hey, he's a good
Look at
villain.
the asshole.
For Arnold. That should just be by code, right? Whenever Arnold's not in the movie, you just get Danny. Do we need these? Probably. Probably we'll get some skill to do it. Okay. For building those two. But man, this game is so good. You got your little place here now, right? Your little base. The music is excellent. Take a look around. Oh, there you go. We need those, definitely. Definitely. He said check the area, make sure it's safe, right? Oh. I have to check this. Ah. Oh, pick the lock? Yeah. Oh boy. I like it.
Hoo-wee. All this for us?
Jackpot.
Oh, did I startle you?
You alright, man? Are you always such an asshole? What do you want?
What do you want?
I'm so glad you asked. Since we're stuck here, I figured I'll go see if anything's creeping around the corner. I hear that you're looking for the Resistance, and where I'm heading, they used to have an outpost. I wouldn't mind backup while I'm out there. So what do you say? Buddies? Talk to Ryan and see if he needs anything. I'm moving out now. Let's meet at the bridge. And don't make me wait, will you?
Wait a minute. You asked me if I want to do it, and then I don't even get to choose, and then you're telling me to hurry up. The nerve of this guy.
This might come in handy.
But let's take advantage, baby. Yeah, pipe bombs.
This will do some damage.
I love it. Such a cool game, but guys, it's getting late. I'll continue it tomorrow. I came on late today. I had to do some stuff, extra work. So I came out pretty late today. But tomorrow, hopefully come on early. We'll jump on it. But guys, hit the like button. I appreciate it. Best damn video game channel.